So do you remember when I had a meeting with North Shore Search and Rescue about going up in their helicopter to get some footage? Well, that's not going to happen because of all the forest fires, and they're just way too busy to take me along for a helicopter ride. So now I got to meet with the fellow I'm working with and doing a project with, and he wants to meet about an hour away. He's like, Billy Miner Pub. I'm like, sure. Look how dirty my car is. So I need to get rid of this. Look at this. Parking underneath a tree is the worst. Hopefully this will do it. Oh, that didn't do it. Did that do it? Yeah, that's kind of working. There is still a little bit of bird poop there, still quite a bit. Didn't work. $7 for that, not bad. So it's 12 o'clock, a little bit of overcast, which is nice. Can't believe I'm saying that, but it has been sunny almost every day. I'm not there yet, but I did just text I'll be 10 minutes late, hopefully no more than that. Well, I made it, and 10 minutes late like I said, so I'm late, but at least I acknowledged that I was going to be. It's a nice place here too. Oh, here I am.
Why don't we go into the pub? It's a bit warmer there.
Okay. So how do I get down to the water?
Just across that rail crossing.
Oh, right there. Okay, perfect. I'll just walk down there.
See you soon again, guys.
Good to see you. That was Chris and Terry. We were just discussing and brainstorming what potential shoots we can go on for a little segment we want to do called Out and About. Places around Vancouver and the province. Hiking, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully we can get it going pretty soon. So in this area right here, Maple Ridge area, right on the river, train tracks, this is where the first train robbery took place back in 1904 by a man named Billy Miner, or Ezra Miner was his real name. But he was an American who moved up here after his third jail term, and he then, with two other guys, robbed a stagecoach, which was considered to be the first in Canada, even though it's debatable because people have said 30 years earlier in Port Credit, Ontario, that was the first train robbery. So Billy Miner, though, is really known as the polite gentleman robber, also known as the Grey Fox or the gentleman robber. He would say please and thank you after robbing. So a lot of people, well, they liked him. And actually when he was in jail, the prison guards looked the other way while he walked out the front door and went and lived happily ever after. Also in this area, you had quite the Japanese population way back in the 20s and the 30s, and then when World War II broke out and the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, In 1942, the Canadian government ordered Japanese to be sent into internment camps. So a lot of them left the area. There's about 118 families, Japanese families in this area, that some had to go into the camps and others just fled and left to go elsewhere. Quite a lot of history here in Maple Ridge.